What's going on, guys? Alright, so Christian here from CK Wraps. This is the disassembly channel. I'm going to show you how to take off the side mirror on the Honda Civic Type R. Now this is pretty standard on most cars, alright? This is very, very simple. Once you get the interior door panel off, which I just did in the video for the door handle, which I'll post a link there for you. Once you get that off, the door panel, then we have access to the inside. And I'm going to bring you around here. So we have access to the inside right here, which is perfect. And the screws, where could they be? Well, they could be right behind that speaker right there. So what I got to do is, this is just clipped in, super easy, okay? You can use a plastic tool if you want to. I usually just pull. Again, if we break the clips, we buy it, right? So not the end of the world, but this is a part of the process when it comes to wrapping a car. And if you want to replace things on your car, this is what you're going to have to do also. So again, I'm trying to apply even pressure. Cool. This piece is now loose. What I have to do is disconnect the speaker. So the speaker is right here. I'm going to push down with my little hook tool. I'm going to zoom in a bit for you here. Just click that. Let's try and let it focus. There we go. So there's a little button here. I'm just going to push and then pop that out, okay? Super, super easy, okay? So there's the plug right there, and that's it. Put that down on the floor. That's out of the way. Now what we have here are 3 screws, okay? These are 10mm, very common socket size to use on a Japanese car. We're just gonna unscrew these bad boys, all right? What I'm gonna do is leave the mirror plugged in until I'm ready to disconnect it. And now it does have, most do have a safety hook, whatever you want to call it, a safety pin basically holding it in place. So in any case, when you remove these screws, it doesn't just fall out. So some are different styles, like some are hooks that hook around here. You just have to figure it out. This one's easy, it's just more of like a push pin style, and it just pushes through and grabs on. So once I loosen these, you're gonna see the mirror's not gonna go anywhere, right? So, because that little white pin right there is holding it on. Now, I have the plug right here, and sorry, so we'll be back. I have the plug right here for the mirror, and what I have to do also is pop this guy out. So if I can't pull it out, what I'm going to do is pry it back with my plastic tool. Okay, done. Didn't break anything. If I did, again, it's very cheap to go get a clip. It's not a big deal. Typically on older cars, you're going to start breaking clips. On new cars, it's not very common at all. It does happen though. Now, what I'm going to do is I just use my tool to push down and pull this out at the same time. Some of these are in there pretty good from factory, so wiggle it out. There we go. So that's out, okay? The mirror is completely free other than that one little pin up top there that's holding it in place. So all I need to do now is I'm going to close the door very gently. Don't want to shake it too aggressively. And this is the easy part right now. We're just going to pull this guy out, okay? So we're going to wiggle it. Done. So the actual pin itself, it stayed lodged in here, which is interesting because on the other side it came out with the mirror, which is fine. I'm going to take it out right now. See, that's it right there. I'm going to plug it back into the mirror, and that's good to go. So I've already wrapped the mirror, as you can see, pretty much done. And that is how we remove the side mirror, guys. So again, I'll post a link in the description below to the tools that I use in order to be able to do this. Very basic stuff, you know, it's a 10mm socket, a little hook tool, and some plastic pry tools in order to help get things off without damaging anything. The plastic pry tools are very handy, that way we don't bend any metal, scratch any metal, that kind of stuff. Again, mirror's off, and it's as simple as that, guys. It honestly takes like 3 minutes once you get the door panel off, and the door panel honestly takes like 5 minutes too. So super quick stuff. And that's it, guys. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching. Take care.